Hello, my name is Nestor. I'm 23 years old and I'm currently pursuing my Master's Business Engineering at the KU Leuven. I am eager to take the next step in my professional career by joining the SEMS program at the University of Sydney. With a strong focus on global perspective, I'm committed to developing the skills and network needed for my international career. Let me take you where it all started. For me, high level education has always been one of the most important things in developing my own personality. That's why my academic career started by joining one of the best boarding schools in Belgium, named College of Melle. There, I could combine my academic perspectives with developing my social skills and even playing a lot of sports. For example, I joined the rugby team, I played soccer, and I even played tennis. But besides all those sports activities, I always tried to be the best in class and get high grades. But my academic career really started when going to the University of KU Leuven. The University of KU Leuven is the best university of Belgium, and there I started my program in business engineering. Business engineering is one of the most demanding programs with courses like finance, engineering, economics, business, programming, and even introduction into law. This program really helped me in developing my analytical skills as well as boosting my confidence and helping me deal with difficult situations. Currently, I finished my bachelor program with magna cum laude, and so I took on the next challenge to do a 2 year master's with specialization in risk and finance. Now, I'm writing my thesis about mandatory audit firm rotation and audit quality, and so this is the ideal opportunity for me to put my skills into practice and to conduct interesting research. Of course, I'm really proud about my academic achievements, and last year all the hard work paid off when I was selected to go on an exchange in Australia and Brisbane. This really felt as one of my most successful experiences. There, I learned to become open-minded and to become the most responsible version of myself. I started to see the world through different perspectives and I developed my social skills. Now I would like to talk a little bit about my professional career. As during my studies at the KU Leuven, I always got good grades and no re-examinations. I got a lot of time during summer holidays. I took this opportunity to be productive and to get some practical experience. One of the first things I did was working at the local bar named the Porcherie. Here, I got the opportunity to develop my bartender skills, but also to learn a lot about customer service. Besides working at the bar, I also got the opportunity to engage in two interesting internships. One of them was within the recycling company named Van Teunen. There, I was responsible for streamlining the recycling process of copper cables. Another interesting internship was within the company Sobinco. This company produces everything to open and close windows and doors. There, I could join the financial department and learn a lot about all the internal processes. This was especially interesting because now I'm doing my master's in risk and finance. As I described before, my strong academic and professional foundation, together with my international exposure, makes me a really valuable person for group discussions and collaborative projects. Besides that, my strong analytical insights will help me in solving complex problems and classroom assignments and other interesting cases. And on top of that, my strong passion for networking, together with my social skills, will help me to interact with my fellow students and learn from each other to make the best versions of ourselves. But of course, my life is not only made out of successful stories. This takes me back to my first year of university. There, one of my first exams was mathematics, and I studied a lot for this course and put a lot of effort into it. But unfortunately, I did not pass the exam and I had to do a re-examination in summer holidays. At that moment, I was really disappointed and was hesitating on myself if I could still complete my program. But I learned from this disappointment by changing my study strategy and improving my methodology to succeed for my other exams. But why would I like to join the program at the University of Sydney? First of all, the University of Sydney is ranked among the top business schools in the world, and in Australia it's ranked number 1 for its Master in Management. Secondly, I personally believe that the University of Sydney is one of the most valuable partners of the SEMS program, and it mostly aligns with my personal and professional goals. A lot of people always ask me why I would do another master on top of the one that I'm doing right now. And the reason for this is the following. As my current studies are quite theoretical and abstract, I'm looking for a more practical approach to form the bridge between my academic and professional career. And by joining the SEMS program at the University of Sydney, I think I will be able to be involved in a lot of interesting cases, business projects, I will attend smaller classes, and on top of that, I will sharpen my communication skills. And lastly, the city of Sydney is also amazing. It's the third most livable city in the world. It has the most beautiful and biggest natural harbor, and on top of that, it's a world-class business center.